Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we shall learn how to do the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of decimal numbers. First begin with how to do the addition of decimal numbers. First example is 2.5 plus 33.5. First you have to write this 22.5 like this. Then you have to write the 33.5. So 33.5. Now you have to add this. So 5 plus 5 is 10. This is decimal point. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 1. Total 6. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 56.0 is the answer for this 22.5 plus 33.5. Let us solve the second question. 22.54 plus 32.546. So you have to write the 22.54. Then next number is what? 32.546. 32. This 32 you have to write here. Then decimal point 546. So this you have to write properly. So 5 you have to write below 5. Then next number is 4 and then next number is 6. Now you have to add this. So before adding you must see after decimal point how many digits are there. Here after decimal point only 2 digits are there. Here how many digits are there? 3. So therefore you have to make 3 digits after decimal point. So therefore you have to join 0 here. Now you have to do the addition. So 0 plus 6 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 you have to carry. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is decimal point and 2 plus 3 is 5. So final answer is 55.086. Next 1.58 plus 92.43. So first you have to write 1.58 as it is. Then next number you have to write 92.43. 92 you have to write carefully. 92 where you have to write? Here. This 2 you have to write below 1 and 9 you have to write here. Then decimal point, then 4 3. So before decimal point here how many digits are there? Only 1. And here how many are there? 2. Therefore you have to join 1 0 here. Now you have to do the addition here. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1 you have to carry. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Then 1 you have to carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. And this is 9. So 94.01. Let me solve the fourth one. 37.5 plus 93. So below 7 you have to write 3 here and then 9. So after this decimal point then 452. 452. After decimal point only one digit is present here, but here there are 3 digits after decimal point. So therefore you have to make equal number of digits after decimal point. So how many zeros you have to join here to make 3 digits? 2 zeros. This is first 0, this is second 0. Now you have to do the addition. 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Then decimal point you have to write. Then 7 plus 3 is 10. 1 you have to carry. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 9 is 13. So final answer is 130.952. So this is way you have to do the addition of decimal numbers. Now let us solve the second one, that is subtraction of decimal numbers. So this is the first example, 7.2 minus 3.2. So first you have to write 7.2 here. Then do the subtraction. 3.2 you have to write. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then decimal point you have to write. Then 7 minus 3 is 4. So final answer is 4.0. Let me solve the second question now. Second is 73.42 minus 41.87. So first you have to write 73.42. Then minus sign you have to write. And this is 41.87. 41.87. 2 minus 7, it is not possible. That's why you have to bring 1 from 4. So therefore your here what remains 3 and here 12. So 12 minus 7 is 5. Then 3 minus 8 is not possible. So therefore you have to take from here 1. So if you take 1 from here, what remains here? 2. So this would become 13. So 13 minus 8 is 5. Then decimal point you have to write. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. So final answer is 31.55. Next let us solve 35.4 minus 23.523. 5.4 minus 23 you have to write below 35. So first you have to write 3, then 2, then decimal point 5, 2, 3. So below 4 you have to write 5, then 2, 3. Now you have to see after decimal point if equal number of digits are present or not. Here how many digits are there? 3. So here only one digit after decimal point. So therefore you have to make it 3. How will make? By joining 2 zeros. Now you can do the subtraction here. 0 minus 3 is not possible. That's why you have to bring from 4. If you bring 1 from 4, no, here 3 will remain. Here you will get 10. Now you have to bring from this 10 1 here. This will remain as 9. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 2 is 7. So 3 minus 5 is not possible. So therefore you have to bring 1 from here, 5. So it will remain here 4. So 13 minus 5 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So final answer is 11.877. Then fourth one is 68.345 minus 3. You have to write here below 8. Do not write 3 below 6. So you have to write below 8. So then decimal point and then 8 3. Now you have to do the subtraction. Before doing the subtraction you have to write here 1 0. Why you have to write 0 1 0? You have to make it equal number of digits after decimal point. So here you are getting 3 digits, here also getting 3 digits. Now you can do the subtraction. 5 minus 0 is 5. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 3 minus 8 is not possible. So you have to bring 1 from 8. So if you carry this 8 1 from 8, no, it will remain here 7 and this would become 13. So 13 minus 8 is 5. Then decimal point 7 minus 3 is 4. Then this is 64. 64.515. So this is the final answer for this. This way you have to do the subtraction of decimal numbers. Let us solve the multiplication of decimal numbers. So first one is 8.3 multiplied by 4.2. So these decimal numbers you have to write without putting the decimal point and do the multiplication. This is 83. I have to write as 42 and do the multiplication. 3 2s are 6, 8 2s are 16 plus 4 3s are 12 and 8 4s are 32 plus 1 33. Do the addition. This is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 1 plus 3 is 4 and this is 3. So 3 4 8 6. Now you have to put the decimal point in between this number. So where you have to put the decimal point? For this you have to see how many digits are present after decimal point. So here how many digits? Only 1, that is 3. And here how many are there after decimal point? Only 1 digits. So this 1 plus 1 you have to add 2. Now you have to see here only 2 digits are available after decimal point. So from back side you have to leave 2 numbers, 6 and 8 you have to leave and put the decimal point here. The next example is second, 3.52 multiplied by 1.6. So without decimal point you have to write this number 352 multiplied by 16. Now you have to do the multiplication. 6 2s are 12, 1 remain. 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 1 is 31, 3 remains. 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 3 is 21, then plus sign you have to write 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 5 is 5, and 1 into 3 is 3. Now you have to do the addition. 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 5 is 6, and 2 plus 3 is 5. 5, 6, 3, 2. Now you have to put the decimal point in between this number 5632. So you have to count the number of digits after decimal point. Here how many digits are there? 2 after decimal point. And here how many are there? Only 1 after decimal point. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So from back side you have to leave 3 numbers, 2, 3 and 6. 3 numbers you have to leave because here 3 digits are there, that's why. And put the decimal point here. Now let us solve the third one. Third one is 27.6 multiplied by 3.4. So without decimal point you have to write this number. This is 276 multiplied by 34. So 6 fours are 24, 2 remains. 7 fours are 28, 28 plus 2 is 30, 3 remain. 4 twos are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus sign you have to write. 3 6 are 18, 1 remains. 7 3 are 21, 21 plus 1 is 22, 2 remains. 3 2 are 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. Now you have to do the addition. 4, 0 plus 8 is 8, 2 plus 1 is 3, 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9, 3, 8, 4. Now you have to put the decimal point. So here after decimal point how many digits are there? Only 1, that is 6. And here how many are there after decimal point? 1, that is 4. Now you have to add this. 1 plus 1 is 2. And now you have to leave 2 digits from back side. This is first digit and this is the second. So put the decimal point here. So answer is 93.84. Let us solve the fourth one, that is 5.42 multiplied by 3.63. So without decimal point you have to write 542 multiply by 363. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 1 remain. 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. Plus sign you have to write. 6 2s are 12, 1 remains. 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 1 is 25, 2 remains. 6 5s are 30, 30 plus 2 is 32. Then 2 more plus sign you have to write here. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 1 remains. 5 3s are 15 plus 1 is 16. Now you have to do the addition here. This is 6, 2 plus 2 is 4, 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 6 is 17, 1 remain. 2, 4, 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, and this is 1. 196,746. Now you have to put the decimal point here. For this you have to see the after decimal point how many digits are present. So here how many digits are present? 2, only 2, and here also 2. So this you have to do the addition. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 4 numbers you have to leave from back side. This is the first, second, third and fourth, and put the decimal point here. This is how you have to do the multiplication of decimal numbers. Now let us solve the last one, that is division of decimal numbers. So for division what you have to do, this 1.2 you have to write without decimal point here like this, and below that you have to write 10 here. Why you have to write 10? Decimal point only one digit is present, so that's why you have to write 10 here. If it is 2 digits then you have to write 100. If it is 3 digits after decimal point then you have to write 1000. Then you have to write division symbol here, and here 2. So this 2 you have to write, and after here no decimal point is available, so that's why you have to write only 1. Then you have to do the second step. This fraction you have to write as it is 12 upon 10, and then you have to write the multiplication sign, and you have to reciprocate this. 2 upon 1 you have to write 1 upon 2. Now you have to do the cross cancellation. 2 6 are 12, so 6 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 1, so 6 upon 10 Now you have to simplify this number and you have to reduce this number. So with same number, so this is 6 and this is 10. Now you have to divide with same number to reduce this number. So this is 2 and 2. Let us see. So this is 3 and this is 5. So final answer is 3 upon 5, and you have to divide this number now. 3 upon 5. This is 3 and 5. So first you have to write 0 point and you have to write 0 here. 6 5s are 30. So answer is 0.6. Now let us solve the second one, that is 6.48 divided by 1.8. So first you have to write without decimal point 648 divided by, so 1 you have to write compulsory. Then how many zeros you have to write here? So after decimal point 2 digits are present here, therefore you have to write 20. Then divide by this 1.18 you have to write as 18. So without decimal point you have to write, then you have to write 1. It is compulsory, you have to write 1 and see how many digits are present after decimal point. Here only 1 digits, that's why you have to write 10. Now next you have to do this first fraction. You have to write as it is 648 upon 100, and then you have to write multiplication sign and reciprocate this. So how will write this? 10 upon 18. Now you have to see whether cross cancellation can be done or not. So 10 tens are 100 and this is 1. So 648 multiplied by, this is 1 divided by 10 multiplied by 18. So 648 multiplied by 1 is 648 and this 10 multiplied by 18 is 180. Do the division for this. 648 upon 180. 648 180. So 180 into 3 is 180 into 3 is 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into 8 is 24. 2 remain. 3 ones are 3 and 540. 8 minus 0 is 8. 4 minus 4 is 0. 6 minus 5 is 1. So you have to join here 0 and put the decimal point here. Then 180 into 6. So that is 1080. Now you have to do the subtraction for this. 0 0 0 0. So final answer is 3.6. So this is how you have to do the division of decimal numbers. For watching my video, do like, comment, share and please do subscribe to my channel.